Morning, girls. How we doing? We are back with Glitter and Lasers. This is Cider plus size try-on haul. Affordable, trendy outfits, outstanding. So I thought, well, I kind of enjoyed the 5K thing, and kind of it's a very loaded word, I feel, in that sentence. But I did actually enjoy the yacht one. I thought it was kind of goofy, kind of silly, kind of fun. And I looked at the rest for content, and I was just like, okay, what else do we really have here? Because the vast majority for content that's not very blatant sponsored videos where she goes on like trips or does like a jogging thing is other videos that are probably like obviously sponsored maybe as well. I don't know, where she gets a bunch of clothes and tries them on. I guess I forgot to do my due diligence this time once again, and I'm gonna have to be back with you in a second because I'm gonna have to go look at the description of this. One sec. Okay, I went and had a look at it, and she starts off by saying, like, in this Glitter and Lasers video, which is really weird because like if I started like my description, in this episode of Gorlworld Ireland, you know, the spirit bomb is charged, some nonsense like that. It's really weird to like refer to your own video in like the third person nearly. But she said she bought this stuff, and it's like, okay, so it seems like it's bought, but that doesn't, you know, I kept reading because obviously I don't believe her anytime she says anything now, because she usually slips it at the bottom. And if you go further down, I suddenly notice a whole lot of links, and it's like, here's how you buy literally everything I showed in this. And then below that, even if you just keep going further down in this fucking field, you finally get to some of these are affiliate links, so I will get a small commission. Okay, which is the declaration of sponsorship, all that kind of stuff. But the problem is, some of these are affiliate links. It's like, which ones? Some of these are affiliate links. Oh, so it's a turkey shoot. I have no idea which one it's gonna be, and it's just gonna. Oh well, maybe it's gonna, because there's one Amazon one, and the rest are from the Cider Plus Size Try-On Haul. If that's, I'm gonna assume that it's called Cider Plus Size Try-On Haul. I'm gonna assume that's what the company's called. So there's one from Amazon, and I was like, okay, well, Amazon I know has an affiliate service, but she said some of them are, so that means, but there's only one Amazon one, so either that's just a mass thing, she just copy and pasted into everything, or like. There are some of the cider ones are also affiliate links, so I don't know. I've talked enough. Let's get into it.
Today we're hauling one of my favorite affordable fashion brands. I feel like they offer so much fashion at such an affordable.
I've never heard of this before. Also, when you look like, I don't know how to describe what she looks like. She looks like one of those things, you know, you have as a kid and you squeeze it, the gel moves back and forth in it. She kind of looks like that, kind of mixed with like a Hawaiian like grass skirt as well.
Price. That's right. Today we're hauling cider. Let's get into it.
Oh,
this is a color that
fantastic.
everyone either loves or hates. I personally
see the biggest problem with like I'm looking past like everything. I'm not really paying attention to yet. I keep looking at the belly because the problem with this shade of green is that it really catches the light. So like the light coming from above, boom, really bright light. You know, I'm gonna sound like I know what I'm talking about here. It has like really bright highlights here, but then because of like the way the lighting works, it's so much darker below, so it gives a very clear definition between where the top of her belly is and where the bottom of her belly is. So I think that's kind of a bad look.
love it to death.
Okay.
Chartreuse.
Of course you like,
I mean, look at this.
What? Sure, what?
This one. Oh, it's giving like Jolly Green Giant if he was a princess.
It's kind of pea colored. I don't think that's going to be a good look on you because it's pea colored. And we've already discussed what all this down here looks like, so I think you're going to look like a big old pea.
So,
I think you just like green.
Puff sleeve. You know that about me if you've been here for a while. Yep. And I just like this color. I also like really love common dresses in unusual colors because I think they...
Is that a common dress? Is that a common dress? This weird kind of corset look on the tits with big puffy like sleeves. Would I describe this as a common dress? I've never seen this dress type before, so I don't know if it's a common dress.
Instantly make a fashion statement.
Also, did you do your eyes specifically to match with this? It's kind of weird. Are you going to do that for every single one? That's you know, that's going to be effort.
Without really going too far outside of what you're comfortable in. Wow. So wearing something like this in a chartreuse green,
you're saying
which is like a color you don't normally see a dress like this in, immediately feels...
Is it even like it's pea green, like I said, but I'm only joking about it because she's a big old green pea herself. Like, really, Goober? Do you not like it? Okay, she don't like it. She don't like it too much. I don't really think it's that unusual color. It's just like a very light kind of little palish green.
More fashion just because you're
choosing yellowy, I guess.
And I would probably put like a totally different color belt, maybe like a hot pink belt on this to even like bump up.
Is the background deliberate? Because it's like, okay, I should have guessed that you put a pink belt on it. Because the only thing in your room is like, you got white here, and then you got green, and then you got pink. It's like, no wonder you think you'd put like a hot pink belt on it, because it's like, these are the only colors you have decorating your entire house, apparently.
Up that like contrast and like kind of wild and crazy color.
Oh my god, she's annoying. She's certainly something. Well, I think you just put a hot pink on because like it's like girly. I think that's it. It's like even saying like the puffy sleeves earlier on. It feels like you're like, oh my god, I'm such a girl. Like that's it. You just like over the top, like I'm so girly, I'm so dainty, I'm so quirky. It feels like you're going for that more than like this is the dress I actually want to wear.
Combo. Make it seem fashion.
Wow.
I feel like this dress has...
See that expression? Oh my god, she actually did take the eye makeup. Holy fuck. So she's actually doing the eye makeup. What? Why would she take it off before she put the dress on? I'm confused. Okay, that expression firstly, fucking hilarious. God, I want that framed on my wall. I thought she had that, like, kind of, like, same green color in her, like, eye makeup because she's going to wear it and it's going to be, she's complimenting it. But she's not. Also, where would you put the belt? She says she wants to wear a belt. Where would you put the belt? Because, like, the way that it dips down, your belt would kind of feel like it would have to follow this line or sit very high up. I don't know where you'd put the belt on this, like, whatsoever. I love her expression. She's just like a soccer mom, like, just got told your kid didn't make the team. They're on the bench still. It's like, really? Let me speak to your manager. So I'm the... what? I'm the football manager. I am the manager. It's like,
Both made me feel great about myself and then also humbled me.
Okay.
First, let's talk about why I've been humbled.
Okay.
This thing does not fit. It is tight in a lot of...
yeah, it doesn't really fit because I can see, like, the indent of your bra. I can really see where it's pulled your boobs in.
different places, and I do feel like a big old can of biscuits is going to explode right out. But
I appreciate
one
that.
of the places I feel it is tightest is on the chest.
Okay.
And I'm proud of these little guys, okay? Sometimes it just feels nice.
Fantastic. I'm assuming, like, but that's the only place it could really feel tight. For her saying it's like, it feels tight, so it's humbling me. It's like, well, it's the only where it could feel tight, because you've got, like, big, puffy, like, sleeves that aren't tight in any way, and a big, puffy dress from, like, basically under your boobs downwards. So, of course, that's the only bit that's going to feel tight.
To not have the flattest chest in the West. So whoever fit this dress had a smaller chest than me. And that is what I'm going to take from this haul.
Okay.
I'm not competing with women. It's just usually I got the tiniest gorillas in the room. And today, that's not the case.
Oh, there we go.
I do not know what position.
I thought we were going to do a bit of, like, I got humbled by this, but I also love it. Wait, so it was the humbling that it was tight, but that she loves it because it was tight on her boot. Is that it? I thought we were going to get, like, more criticism of it, but it's just like, oh no, it's tight, but it's only tight on the one tight area. Maybe that's just not saying that your boobs are bigger than, like, whoever tried it on in your, like, whatever size this is. Maybe it's saying you bought too small a size, because, like I said, nowhere else on this dress could be tight. It's all poofy. If you were tight in this type of... It's like if I bought, like, sweatpants, and I was like, whoa, these sweatpants are tight. It's like, how the fuck is that even possible? Like, sweatpants should always be, like, loose. Like, if I bought sweatpants and they're tight, that means I definitely bought too small a size of sweatpants. Kind of feels like that, especially with, like, how much, you know, because you've got, like, a triple boob layer going on here. You got, like, an armpit boob, a boob, and an under boob. A wacka boob. A wacka, that's what we're calling them, our big old wackas. So, like, you kind of, and you also got a bit of a dent there as well. So it feels like you probably just bought too small a size. It's like, I'm not going to say, like, oh, yeah, I'm doing so well, my boobies are so big or anything like that. It's like, no, you just bought a small size.
Case.
Oh, well, we got to see her
dance
again.
I did not know what possessed me to put this in my cart. I clearly was not thinking because this is non-stretch. My thighs are concerned. I can hear them quake.
How the fuck would you feel like your thighs wouldn't fit into that? This is a non-stretch. Look at the size of those. I could fit in that. It's as wide as your shoulders. How would you be scared your thighs won't fit in? At that point in your life, shouldn't you be like, I should fix this?
In this skirt right now.
What is it?
We're gonna try it.
Oh, is it just trousers?
We're gonna try new things. This is a non-stretch kind of like...
Is it dungarees? Oh, it's a belt. I thought those were like dungarees. I thought it was like dungarees. How high is it? Because the crotch is there. How fucking high up does these trousers go? What the does that belt actually cover your tits? Is that like a nipple belt or something like that? So you can go topless? Like
jumpsuit.
What?
It's just a jumpsuit with a crossback. I don't know. How do I get...
Oh, it's a jumpsuit. I wasn't expecting that to be a jumpsuit.
Oh,
oh okay. Finally, some straps appeared. Okay, that makes a lot more sense why it's so tall. I thought they were just trousers.
Belts. So there's a belt around the front. There's tie straps.
A belt around the whole thing, actually.
It might work. Like... I just never know anymore, so it's always like...
I'm not worried about the thigh part, I'm worried about this part, because if this is not stretch, can you not physically notice that you go for about 6 inches on either side past where this is?
A little bit of an adventure.
Can you not? How does she, like, go, oh, my thigh's not fit in? Your everything might not have fit into this.
don't know how I feel about the fabric. I need to wear it in the warmth to see if I like it or not.
I want to see you just wear it.
I absolutely love that these are like jogger cuffs at the bottom. I think that is too cute.
I hit. She is the queen of expressions. I don't know, this video might turn me around, though. I'm loving this so far. Holy fuck. I'm gonna assume it didn't fit on her. Am I right to guess that? Is it because, like I said, you go on 6 inches on either side of it? Why did you worry about just the thighs? I hate elasticated bottoms on, like, jog bottoms and stuff. They annoy the hell out of me. Are they more convenient? Yeah, than anything that might drag, maybe, but I just find them annoying.
Pulled again.
Yep. What size was it?
Maybe tell me that. Anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Look at her. She's even wearing, like, shapewear. Like, isn't this a little bit, like wrong of her to do? Like, I know, like, so she does. You know why I said she has the triple boob thing going on? She actually does. Like, her boobs are, like, here. Her saying this head on the chest, oh, because of my boobs. It's like, well, your boobs end fucking here. This all ain't boob, you know? This all sticks out way farther. So if it's tight on your chest, it ain't because of your tatas, madame.
Let's go try on something that fits.
But isn't it cheating to have shapewear on? Like, I know a lot of women probably have shapewear on, but I feel this is cheating to have shapewear on when you're doing, like, a try-on haul. We're back to the eyeshadow again.
The time that I noticed I haven't been wearing recently, and I want to change that, is a good romper. And I saw this one.
I hate those.
It's exactly like
no! Oh my god, I hate those. It fits her, like, your shapewear sticking out the bottom, which is probably not the look you're going for, I assume. I'm not a big fan of those. Like, I'm even on like thin girls, I just don't like them. I don't know. It feels like you step back in time, like the 70s or something like that. I feel like they look like old timey bathing suits. I just don't find them attractive in any way. Like, I don't like jumpsuits in general. Like, short, like this. It's like Crocs. You know, like that meme where it's just like the person runs away and he's like, put my Crocs into sport mode, and they pull down the wee thing and put their Crocs back on, and they can run really fast. It feels like that, but for like a jumpsuit. It's like, this is the jumpsuit, sports mode. You know, it's like, look how sporty and trendy I am now. I have a tennis racket. That's just how I feel about rompers. I don't like them at all.
Big leg jumpsuits they have
big
for
everything.
Fall, but they got this one in a little romper for summer, and I was like, look.
It's like a skirt, but shit. Because I like skirts. I do like skirts. I like skirts, like summer dresses. It's like a skirt that's shit, and I get why. Well, one part you like would prefer to wear a romper over a skirt, obvious reasons. Like, but I don't know. I find them just awkward, especially with like I don't know. I feel like I need to stop talking about your crotch, but I'm diving right in there. Not the crotch, but the conversation. It really everything kind of focuses down towards it because it is very tight here. And it's very dark. It's very, very dark. It looks like the Fellowship of the Ring are about to go exploring down there. It's very dark. Also, your boobs just look kind of weird in it again, because like your boobs are just kind of all over the place because of whatever like weird bra you got on.
Look at all that thigh space.
See?
I have a lot of problems right now.
Look at all that thigh space. Oh, I was thinking she was. You know what? I was being foolish. I was thinking she was like talking about maybe a thigh gap or something like that, and I was about to come down incredibly hard on that. But if you're just talking about like, oh, it's incredibly loosey goosey. Well, yeah, okay.
Before, but I'll say it again. My thighs are just not changing as fast as the rest of my body.
Okay.
So having something like this with all that leg room, so much space for activity.
Well, that's because like your weight is like entirely focused down here, like entirely focused. Like she's got like a bit of like lipedema or whatever on her calves. But, like, she is, like, the most, like, was it pear-shaped, isn't it? When you're all, like, hips and arse and not pear-shaped? You're, like, very pear-shaped.
Maybe not the right place to use that, but I know I'm going to be able to move and groove in this a lot better. And I'm super excited to try it, and I think it's really cute.
I'm going to go ahead and do a 5K in this, yeah.
It's like a little twist in the front. Plus, it's rib knit fabric.
You've got double boobs in the back as well, though. I still feel... Like, now maybe she doesn't care that it's a bit, tight everywhere and you can kind of see the lumps and bumps. But I thought most people try to dress to kind of cover the lumps and bumps, but you can still see them, which implies that she's still buying clothing that is too small for her.
So it's going to be comfy as hell. I'm going to keep this. This is so cute.
Oh my god.
Right? This is...
You say like you're going to return the others. You say that like the original P dress is going to get returned. But, was it a P dress? What the fuck was the first thing? It was a dress, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a P dress. It was a P dress, and then... fucking whatever the hell the thing was last time that she got one leg into.
Super comfortable. It is super cute. Home run. I'm actually going to keep my eye out to see if they make this in other colors, because this is like perfect summer wear.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry. I can't stop looking at how weird like the fabric bunches around your, because it looks lopsided, it looks off center, but it's also not because it like tucks in one direction, and it really makes like one of your boobs look really stretched and one of your boobs look kind of normalish. It's weird. I don't know. Whatever's happening with the chest is somehow more distracting than the fucking Minds of Moria down here.
And what I love about it especially is that I can actually still wear bike shorts underneath it.
No, you can't. I can see them. Like you could literally argue that with anything. You can wear your bike shorts under fucking jeans. Like you can argue that with anything. The problem is I can see them, so they need to be shorter.
So I don't have to worry about chafing or if it comes up or anything. I'm good. So this is winner chicken.
Would it come up? Oh, she's the queen of face. She looks like a thumb here. Would it really ride up? I guess. Like I'm assuming her arse is like probably not the only thing about her that isn't hungry, and so it surely eats a lot of fabric.
Dinner. This makes up for all the humbling I had to go through in this haul.
Wow. Why were you humbled in the last one? You said your boobs were big.
Too much humbling.
Oh my god.
I've been humbled.
Oh my god.
And now I look fabulous again. So this is a cute, like, little corset
that
style
looks
dress in the front. I'm gonna be real with you.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say that's actually my favorite one so far. I was about to say it looks probably like it should be too busy, but that's my favorite one so far. Like, it actually, and she's even smiling in it. Like, this is the one. She doesn't look like an angry soccer mom anymore. This is the one you should really be going for, being like, you know what? I like that. It actually kind of works.
I do not love the fabric of this one. This fabric.
Okay, what's the fabric?
This is the fabric I hate for soccer. It's kind of that.
Anna, shut up. Me and Goobs are talking. What's the matter? What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. All right, get out of here. Yeah, goof. What's the fabric about?
Weird, swishy. It feels cheap. It feels cheap. I'm gonna try it on. Maybe I'll change my mind with this hair again. I just pulled it out. Okay.
Not a girl.
That was not expected.
Well, fucking She-Hulk. That's why you're wearing green, because you're the She-Hulk.
I will give it a fair chance.
I like it.
But I am not confident I will like it.
I like it.
I'm not enjoying how.
But tell me how you feel about it now. It feels weird that you're giving an opinion on it, and it's solely an opinion beforehand. Like, especially when you're trying it on now. Just tell me. You're telling me I might try it on and I might not like it. I don't know. Maybe I might not. Well, how about we just cut this bit of the video and you just cut to you wearing it and tell me how you feel then.
Feels just touching it.
You've said that before?
Yeah, we'll see.
You've said that
Does
before?
it have pockets?
Does it?
See, this to me is a miss. A dress like this should always have pockets, right?
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but this feels like a dress that could easily.
You just look like a woman who has a lot of natural pockets. I feel like you could hide a laptop up your arse and no one would fucking notice. You'll be fine.
We have pockets and it doesn't. And that, my friends, is not fair. Once I put this dress on, I realized what an idiot I'd been because this dress is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
The fabric also doesn't bother me once it's on. It feels actually kind of nice.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm like a little confused, but I'm not going to complain because I think it looked great.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
And this is something I could wear all day.
Best one so far.
Underneath. Nobody would know. Yep. I'd look fantastic. I'd feel fantastic.
I'm gonna say, I think it makes her look good. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you all come out and say, Potato Man, you've been watching Fat Woman online too much. I think she looks good. I think it looks really nice. I think it works with her hair color and all. I think I would like to see what she looked like wearing a bit of eye makeup with it, because I find it weird that she's wearing the expressive eye makeup when before she does the try on, but she's taking it off for the try on. I find that really weird. But I think it even works with the shoes and all. I know she's worn the same shoes for everything, but I think it works.
Fantastic. Win, 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 win.
Yep.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
I'll give her that.
I literally.
She can have that one.
I bought 2 of these. I didn't mean to buy 2 of them.
What the fuck is that? Is that a baby bonnet? What is that? What the hell? I know I called you a toddler in the last one, but this is taking it too far.
But I did.
Did you like that one? Was it funny? No. Oh, she didn't think that one was funny.
2 of them, but just in different colors. So the first is this ditzy floral western skirt. You can see.
I actually also quite like that one. I think the way the split kind of hides a lot of her imperfections. I think the way that rides up high there and kind of dips down to the middle, kind of like how I criticized the first one for, but the first one I don't think it did it well because it was like the same color throughout. Because it's a split in the color, I actually think it like hides her imperfections. I think that one looks quite nice.
The rick-rack here around the
even like a side-on view, I don't think is that that bad. Like obviously like dark beneath, which dark obviously hides a bit more of your imperfections, and I think like the lower half being dark is really good. Yeah,
I am in a little
like this one
things right now, and this felt decidedly western.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 of those. So that was the top. Okay, I was going to say because that looks a lot bigger than that one. Okay, I'm stupid.
Kind of style up. I just got some new boots, so I can totally see like wearing.
I want to see your boots.
My cute little booties.
I want to see boots.
A little cowboy hat and living my.
Nothing about your booty is little. Okay, I'm just going to come out there. Cowboy hat. Why did you not commit? I want to see you in your boots. I want to see you wearing that. I want to see you doing a square dance. I want to see your cowboy hat. Get it on.
Best Austin life.
Get it on.
With it, I got
Where are your
this
boots?
handkerchief crop top. I don't know if I love this. I don't know if I love this together.
They go
but
well
we're gonna
together.
Try it.
I think they go well
I
together.
do love that it has kind of like a crochet-y
Like, it's such a better look than what she's fucking wearing here. It really is.
feel. It does.
Like, 'cause she even looks younger, doesn't she? Maybe it's because she took off the eye makeup. The eye makeup's a bit harsh here or whatever. But I think she looks younger.
I feel like it might be not tight enough to like stay up on its.
It's like I said with her being like negative, and it's like, you know, like on like the yacht trip, she has to be a victim. The 5 kilometer thing, she has to be a victim. But then when she's here, she's like the stuff I think she looks nicest in. She is just sitting, finding fault in before she's even tried it on, and it's like don't do that. Be like I got this. Obviously, I must have seen something in it. I'll stick it on and see how I feel. There's a lot of beforehand of like, I don't actually think it's gonna be. Now that I have this here, I don't really like it that much. It's like, bro, put it on. You'll like it.
So that's something we'll deal with when we get there. But this actually might be a really cute.
Am I weird for enjoying this? I feel like I kind of am. I feel like I've watched too much Gorlworld stuff. I need to watch manly stuff. I need to watch. Is there any fucking lol cows who beat each other up? Is there any alpha male stuff I can watch? Should I watch some Sigma male boot camp shit?
You know what it makes me feel like? It makes me feel like I need to put a scarf in my hair. Is that coming back? Remember like the half scarves we used to wear in the 90s?
I don't know.
Delia's was
I don't know that.
everybody's fashion inspo.
I want to see a fucking cowboy hat on your head. That is what I want to see.
I think it is coming back.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we're just returning to the late 90s, guys. I'm just going to go back home.
Well, this is like the 90s, but it's like the 1890s, so we're close.
I feel like. But this may look cute. This may not work. We'll see.
Like
along those lines of working or not working, the next skirt that's very similar.
Why didn't you... Oh, what? She didn't even say how she felt afterwards. Why would you, like, there's so much of the negativity, and she seemed to be liking it, and the other half, she's smiling and all, and posing and stuff. He seemed to be enjoying it, but, like, we only saw the bit before, and we're going, I'm not really sure about this. I'm not, maybe, who knows, maybe once I put it on, I'll like it. And then we never got a follow-up.
Similar to that skirt, and the top I chose may or may not work as well.
Okay.
The top is a big no.
Okay. Why did we cut back? Okay, delete my entire past argument.
Too big. I am... nervous about it falling down, so we're just going to stay like this.
I get that,
the skirt is a big yes.
Yeah.
So, winner.
I think, I agree with her. I do think it is a bit big, a bit flumpy. I think she got a smaller size in the top, which is weird because everything else has been saying she probably got too small sizes. If she got a smaller size in the top and stuck with the skirt, I think it'd be nice.
Not a winner.
Oh, I disagree.
Yeah, you know.
If you get a smaller size,
sometimes
though.
you win, sometimes you lose.
Yes.
So the skirt, again,
It's a healthy way to look at it.
Because it's almost like a slightly yellow version of that skirt. Except here we have more of a pointelle lace.
It's okay. I think when I look at this, I'm like, that is a solid, like, 5 out of 10. That is the highest I'll get. It's like, yeah, okay. It's okay. With the other one, I think I might have looked at her and be like, oh, that's quite nice. You know, I might have, like, you know, seen it and be like, oh, I appreciate that, you know, from across the room. But here, she's like, yeah, it's okay. Just okay.
Detail on the skirts. I actually kind of like this one a bit more. The fabric on this one, way better. This is more of a cotton. That was definitely a polyester. Okay. And I just genuinely like the color a lot. So this to me is the better of the two skirts. And if I had to pick one, I would pick the yellow one.
You haven't even tried it on yet.
What I've picked. And again, this may not work at all, but in my mind,
I don't think it works.
My mind, it was like, it has potential.
I don't think it works because it looks like it's like toddler chic. It really is like toddler chic. It's like, yeah, I was going to say it's like not even white woman Instagram. It's just like, it looks too like you're going to primary school, you know? It's just, you're an oversized kid.
I love that eclectic grandpa is like a style right now, and I thought it might be fun to...
Why did you for grandpa instead of grandma? Wouldn't grandma make more sense than grandpa?
Just get a little crazy. I'm looking at this and I go, yeah, sometimes I trust you and sometimes I don't. And that's me trusting myself, guys. I don't know if I trust myself on this one, but this is why fashion is fun, because we get to try new things and we get to see if they work out.
Yeah.
And maybe this will work out and maybe it won't.
Why don't you like mix and match? Why don't you try like the previous top with that? And I don't know, it won't work, but why don't you try that top with the previous skirt? Why don't you do like mix and match a little bit?
And it doesn't matter because it's just close. At the end of the day, I get to choose what I put on my body, and if I don't like it, I just won't wear it that way.
Yep.
I'm sure I can find something else that's super cute in my closet that will work better if this doesn't work.
Yep.
And that's the beauty of style.
I would like you to do like a walkthrough of your closet at some point, because I guarantee you have a fucking load of stuff.
I didn't know if I would like the vibe, but I actually do.
Really?
But the skirt is a little off for me. It's a little...
Me and you have very different opinions, because I think the skirt's like, okay. When you pull it down, like the second she pulled that down, it like this hoop came to rest under her belly, and that changes the look of the skirt so much, and that single little pull down she did, really, that makes it look really bad.
tight in the hips. Like I want it to sit here. So I have this
really
like, little.
Do you? But it makes it look so much
but
worse.
It's a little too tight in the hips, so I do have to kind of pull it up a little, which I think ruins.
And once you pull it up, that line hides your belly line.
The cuteness of the combo, but the two together look better than I thought they would. I don't know if I love it.
No,
I definitely don't hate it.
5 out of 10.
It's better than I thought. Oh, and I'm 100% keeping the top. The top is so cute.
It's terrible.
It's probably of the two things my favorite, and I thought I was gonna be obsessed with it.
Weird.
Nope. So that is everything in my cider haul. Kept it short and sweet for you guys.
That was pretty short and sweet, yeah.
Honestly, cider is such a great place to get affordable things. This is not sponsored. I'm not getting any money from cider. I just regularly see things that I don't.
It literally in your description you say that you have some of them are affiliate links. So like I said, maybe the cider stuff isn't. Maybe it's just like a copy paste she does for all of these ones, and only the Amazon is an affiliate link. Maybe, but like you really need to clarify that.
See on other sites available on cider. With that, links to everything are down below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.
See, right there is what you should have said about the affiliate links. You need to include it if you're doing the spiel. It's like links to everything down below. By the way, like some of them are affiliate. You really should be saying it there or saying what is the affiliate link there.
With me today, guys. I will check you later. And as I always say, and I genuinely hope.
Oh my God.
Peace. Like just.
Oh really? That?
In your day, in your life, and in the world in general.
In the world in general. Peace. My neck is gone. You declared war on your neck there. Jesus Christ, I thought you were asking for peace. She just suddenly like disappeared into herself, and I kind of loved that. Outstanding. I did quite like this. It was weird. Like, honestly weird. Like, obviously this one was my favorite dress in general. But, like, I thought it was fine, you know? For, like, a big girl try-on. Like, it was weird because it wasn't her being, like, totally delusional. And whilst, like, yeah, I can always say, like, she's kind of like an annoying, over-the-top personality. For things like the 5K, that feels so out of place because she is trying so hard to flip-flop dramatically back and forth between, I'm such a victim, oh my God, I'm a brave warrior climbing this hill all by myself as you hear her strike me down. And then she suddenly goes goofy afterwards, and it's, like, such a juxtaposition that it doesn't really feel right, and it just feels really odd. And you're just like, oh, what? Why are you acting like this? So, like, that kind of odd. Here it works better because she's basically being an advertisement. She's like advertising to you. She's being a salesperson here, and it makes a lot more sense when she's doing it like this. Yeah, you know what? I thought this episode, I would call it an episode again, call everything an episode. I thought the video was totally fine. Like, I thought it was like totally fine. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I didn't have an issue with it. I thought it was kind of funny in times. Yeah, like absolutely fine. I have really no issue with her here. Like, yeah, no problems. Okay, and because the other one ended up being a little bit shorter than I wanted, actually after I uploaded the last Glitter and Laser video, because I kind of had the other one just sitting there being like, okay, what am I going to do with this? That's too short for me to put out as a normal video. Maybe I'll do something else and I'll put them together at some point. But someone responded to my most recent video on her about the yacht trip, and they said that she clearly has lost weight, and I should go back and check out her Hawaii videos from 2 years ago. So I thought, okay, I'm always up for a suggestion, why not? So I went back 2 years ago, looked around, there's a video about her in Hawaii, just said like everything I ate in Hawaii. I was like, well, I don't want to, it's like 20 something minutes long, I don't really care about what all you're just sitting and eating. But I saw this one called The Perfect Beach Body. So I'm like, okay, you know what? It's just over 8 minutes. Very cheeky of you, and I know what you're doing there. And mid-roll ads are in this. You bastard, yeah. Okay, I guess we're just gonna get into it. And oh, she's wearing the same like eye makeup, but she was in the other video, wasn't she? Yeah, I think more or less the same. It's kind of the same color palette, isn't it?
Hey everybody,
hello.
My name's Anna.
Oh, you're a bit quiet, I thought.
Glitter and Lasers. Welcome back to my.
Wow, we didn't have this like explosive introduction in the last one. Actually, I should get an introduction. Do I just say morning girls? That's it. That's pretty much my introduction. That sucks.
My channel. Today
hello.
is a very special day. You know why?
Her upper arms might look bigger, or it's because of the type of fabric she has. Like the way like the sheen is on it. It makes it look like it's bulging out. So I'm not sure if she's like bigger or smaller here.
Because it is the first day in Hawaii week.
Okay.
Which is a week where we're going to share all the content we captured while we were in Hawaii.
Oh,
now today's an even more special day because it's my favorite day of the week, which is swimwear.
Okay.
I guess favorite day of the Hawaii week, not.
I was about to say, she's the mistress of faces. Damn, every single fucking face is a masterpiece. I just suddenly realized, like, well, you're talking slower than I was expecting you to be.
Not that every Monday I wear a swimsuit, though I
you should.
I could do that.
You should.
I totally do that.
Should do that.
But anyway.
Live your best life, scare your neighbors, get kicked out by the Homeowners Association.
I love swim. If you are new to my channel and you don't know that, I would live in a swimsuit if I could. If it was socially acceptable to go to my job in a swimsuit, I guess technically.
What is your job? You're literally a YouTuber.
Technically it is.
Yeah.
But if it was...
Isn't this your job? Does she have like a normal job as well? Because like I'm not sure what, because I didn't look at the views on this. Because generally I don't really look at views on people's videos unless like I specifically want to make a point about it. So I didn't actually notice what her views were in this video because nowadays she doesn't get great views. So what is it now? One sec. Okay, this one actually has like 150,000 views on it, which is, you know, obviously 5 times more than what she is getting for her recent videos. It's 2 years ago. That was during COVID, wasn't it? It was probably just after COVID. Yeah, I think it was. So it was about just after COVID. So maybe there's still a lot of people like checking the stuff out, thinking about going on holidays for the first time in a few years. So also like a bit of fucking bluntly, like a super morbidly obese woman saying like the perfect beach body question mark with a picture of like her in a bikini, you know. It was with another woman. It was exactly the same one as the one from the yacht trip. Really, it wasn't them jumping in the water, but it was them standing on the beach this time. It's just like, I guess that would also probably get like the right sort of people going like, oh, what are you saying? A fat person, you know, you trying to pretend you have the perfect, like that kind of thing. It's just enough like rage bait that it probably would get a bit of extra attention. I should check one second. I'm gonna have to see what our other videos got now. 1 second. Okay, her videos back here really were all over the place. We got like 160,000, 150,000, 20,000, 30,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, 12, 20,000, something, you know, we're just bouncing up and down. It's just like kind of weird. So, okay, I guess I have no idea. I'm assuming that if you're getting like 150,000, like the higher ones, those are probably like the rage baity ones.
To like go to the grocery store on a regular basis, I would just wear swimsuits. I would just wear swimsuits.
Fantastic.
And what I...
You have 50 seconds in to introduce this. Amelia, it's 40 minutes. It's 4 minutes to me introducing your 50 seconds, so...
really love is that this video is totally different than any other way we've done swim before.
Hey, quiet again.
I've done some like lookbooks on location before, but this is really about the combination of the beauty of nature and the experience of nature and living in the moment in swimwear that is comfortable and supports you while you do that.
Fantastic.
Now for this video, I have a very special guest. I am including my friend Emily, who was on this trip with me.
Okay. I don't know, I just had a weird worry because I think she's the Emily, and I think the other one was Ellie, who was the Trisha Paytas one from us. I was expecting it actually was the same woman.
And she's going to be showing you other suits. Now, a little bit about Emily. Emily wears a size 16, and she's more of like an inverted triangle, i.e. she has a bigger chest, and her hips are going to be smaller than me, where I have very large hips.
Well, you are a triangle.
And a smaller chest, so we're basically
the opposite. Yep.
She's also petite, and I'm tall. So funny thing is, like,
that's like people told me she's like about 5'10", and it would make sense because she does have quite big hands.
Pieces work great for M, where for me, a lot of times I have problems with like the torso being too short.
Okay.
Now this video is a little bit different because when I watched the footage of us in the swim,
oh my god,
one thing stuck out to me. It stuck.
Is it how long it takes for you to get to a point? That is me saying this, the man who takes a long time to get to a point.
Stuck out how joyful we were, how happy we were to be wearing these swimsuits, and to be in such a beautiful place, enjoying our bodies.
It's just like 2 minutes of disclaimers. It's like 2 minutes of disclaimers about how she loves being in a swimsuit. Goober loves being in a swimsuit. She doesn't care. And it feels like we are going through a lot of disclaimers about why it's good that they're in swimsuits. I love swimsuits. I want to be in a swimsuit every day. I would go to the supermarket if I could. But also, when I was editing footage, I know I was how happy we were in swimsuits. It's like, okay, that's really interesting. Get to the swimsuits.
Right? And I feel like there's a power in that joy. There's a power in seeing that visual of just someone living at peace in their body and experiencing and enjoying.
Oh my god, okay. Fuck, go back to Instagram. She is, okay. I do you know what? I'm not here for the motivational speech. Fantastic that you feel good in a swimsuit. Outstanding.
Life. So rather than try to cut on top of this video with me talking about fit and sizing,
I'd rather see that.
Let that moment of joy live.
Oh,
I wanted you to see how happy we were. And
I'd rather you talk about fit and size because that seems like that's literally the point of it.
Hope that some of you who still feel cautious or uncertain about wearing a swimsuit to the beach or wearing a swimsuit to the local pool will see that joy and realize that you can have that joy too. That you too have a right to experience.
This is literally what I was talking about in the yacht thing. How I thought it was so weird that when she's talking about feeling uncomfortable and all, like she wasn't talking about appearing in public and filming herself in swimsuits because obviously she's been doing this for years now. But instead of talking about that and just like, you know, you might feel uncomfortable going on like a trip with a bunch of thin, hot girls, but, you know, just do it anyway because you have fun. Because she barely showed any of it with her hanging out with the other girls, you know, because everything was just about her being a victim and how she wasn't going to fit on a toilet. How she struggled to climb back into the boat, even though that was clearly just like a big stage bit. Her walking through a cave for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and it's just like, bro, what did any of this have to do with like feeling comfortable out in public, you know, like, or like hanging out with people or going on a trip with a bunch of other young people and enjoying yourself. Because, like, you could have just taken, like, the body bit out. Like, the being, like, you know, massively morbidly obese, because so little of it mattered. And you could have easily made it a video on that because someone told me, because I guess she's probably in, like, 35-ish, like, late 30s, and someone said she is actually 39, so she's nearly 40. She's nearly the age of Chantal. Looks considerably better than Chantal. Not a high bar I'm setting here, but I'm just saying, looks considerably better than Chantal. It would nearly work as saying, this is a video of, like, a 40-year-old hanging out with a bunch of, like, 22-year-old Instagram models, because that's nearly what it was, you know? It nearly mattered more than, like, the weight aspect of it.
Experience and have fun in the water and in nature around you. So that is really why we left kind of the talking portion out of this
Oh my
video.
god, get to the point, kid.
And I feel like it's a special video for me because it really does capture what swim means to me. Swim is...
It's also just kind of annoying because, like, the audio, because I know I'm going to have to boost her audio, that's why I'm not talking over her as much, because I know I'm going to have to boost her audio. But, with how, like, low her audio is in this video compared to how high the background audio is, I've already turned down my microphone to try and get me closer to her range, because it's just, like, bad. Because when I'm going to boost her audio, I know I'm going to be boosting her music as well, and that's just annoying.
It's just magical, and if I could live in the water, I would.
Oh, you've said this
Back when I was a
before.
kid, I wanted a pool so bad.
You've said this
that
before.
I went to Sears, yes, Sears, not really in existence
Oh
anymore.
my god,
but
I'm going to skip to the bikinis.
to like, comment, subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. And without further ado, please enjoy. Basically, this.
That is like the most genuine character she's had in a while. It doesn't feel like that was actually staged, and that is a lot more endearing than like all of like the whimsical shite she just spewed for 3.5 minutes. But like, you can see the joy in the eyes as we prance and sing because we feel ourselves, we feel each other. It's like, bro, fuck me, get to it.
Love letter to swim.
Wow. Is this gonna be lighter? Oh, it was. it was a lot lighter. Oh, I forgot how annoying she can be. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? Like, I forgot how annoying she can be, where she has no idea about just randomly putting loud noises in her videos. Very nice, though. It reminds me of the movie Battleship. If anyone remembers Battleship. I think that was the last time I saw Hawaii in a movie. It looks really nice. It really does. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Pearl Harbor, that's on my bucket list. Oh my god. Yep, I got it. Oh my god. I wonder which one's her. I couldn't tell. Damn, son. She'd set off a fucking radar system. Oh my god. Oh my god, why are you so annoying? Come on.
So now you're here again.
I don't agree with you saying that woman's an inverted triangle shit because she looked like a square.
Knocking at my door.
Oh my god.
A little too late.
Okay, so this is the first, like, real shot I got off her, and the person said, I'm obviously not calling you out, but they said she's, like, lost a lot of weight. Go back and look at her earlier videos. I can see a bit, like, but weirdly for her, she said, like, her thighs didn't lose a lot of the weight when she was losing weight, but, like, I actually disagree with that. Like, I think her thighs maybe look a little bit smaller, and, like, maybe her arch looks a little bit smaller. I'm not seeing, like a big difference. For, like, a woman, this is 2 years ago, she's claimed she's been on, like, a fitness journey for, like, 1.5 years. I'm not, like, if I was on a fitness journey for 1.5 years, like, I feel like I would be, like, the most ripped, like, person in there. I'd be entering Mr. Universe, you know? I don't see it here, like, at all.
I'm sorry for. The lights went out.
Oh my god, there's so much fucking bouncing going on here. I'm gonna need a fucking sensor going on here. This is a PG-13 stream, man. I noticed, like, the weight loss part more in this. This is, like, really unappealing. I don't like this look at all. Because of just the cut. I think if it was, like, a one solid piece, it'd probably be better because of the cut. She just kind of, it looks like, you know when she made a joke in the last video I watched the other day? It was like, she's like, a broken biscuit tin. It feels like the broken biscuit tin thing. It feels like the biscuit tin broke. It feels like it burst. And the biscuit is currently spewing out. It looks like a rip. Oh my god, I feel like I'm watching the yacht video again. I like that. That's nice enough. Oh my god. She literally just, like, look at the joy in our eyes and shit like that, and we've got, like, all these very posy shots. Like, even the splashing each other in the water is so fucking posy. So we had, like, like nearly like half the video as like a breakdown on like why she isn't doing like a description of like the fit and the size and stuff like that, and said like, no, just look at the happiness in her eyes, and then it's all posy shit. I can't even see your eyes, bro. Oh, I don't like that at all. But I think I can see the weight loss here because it does look like there is. Yeah, it does look like there's weight loss down here. So yeah, okay, I can see the weight loss. Yeah, in this kind of area, but it's not a great. She's got a big old belly button open still. Once again, can't see her eyes. So not a great selling point to me. Yep. I can't see your eyes. Yeah, okay. There must be like weight loss there because like that time she like bent over. Because, okay, when she was, like, doing it, I remember pointing out in the bit where she was getting ready to dive, she had, like, the mothra wings growing out. So she must have lost weight here, because, like, the armpit boobs aren't as big as they were back here. And I don't think her arse is as big, because when she was doing the bit where she was, like, crawling onto the bed, I don't, like, if she did that with this arse, I don't think we would see anything. I think the entire screen would be blocked. Oh my God. And look how far I've had to turn it down. We literally have had to go all the way from like me turning it all the way up and boosting the audio to turning it all the way down. Wow. Seen that one before? Oh my God, you're so fucking posy. She really feels like she wants everything to feel like it has like production value, and it's like, bro, you got a drone. That's it. You got a drone. I feel like we're putting so much into this, especially when I'm fully aware that it's like 3 minutes left, and it's like, God, it's gonna be 3 more minutes of just like annoying copyright-free music and panning shots of your arse. It's not what I signed up for. Yep. Oh, it's worse from the front. It really is. I don't like it's like it looks like it doesn't fit you when I can see a bit of your belly sticking through. That's probably because it doesn't. Oh my God, the side shot is so much worse. It is like for once, her arse cheek is not escaping. It is like a perfectly drawn line. It's like someone drew that on with a fucking ruler. There you go. Oh. It's like a 45-degree angle. You could actually cut wood using that as a guide. I think on the side view, she looks heavier in the front as well. So like, yeah, it does look like she has lost weight in the last 2 years. Like, but is she somebody who's ever really come forward and said what her weight is? Does she do that? Like, because I don't know. Obviously I don't. I've only watched the 5K thing and the yacht thing. That is literally all I've seen of her, apart from like the haul I did as well. That's all I have seen of her. So does she ever like talk about her weight? Like, what weight was she back here? What weight is she now? Like, that kind of stuff would be interesting. Does she only talk about that on Instagram? Because if so, like, I'm shut out of luck. I will have to get on the Kiwi Farms. The comparison piece. It's like Thanos and Captain America right at the end of Endgame. Captain America standing there ready to face Thanos all by himself. I like this smile. Yep. Those are mountains. Oh, that's still some water and some palm trees. Oh, but damn it. Oh. Yep, you got a drone. I'm so impressed with you. Oh my God. It's like the yacht trip again. Oh my God, I'm so bored. Oh my God. Is it just the same shots over and over again? Oh my God, it just is. I want to see this one. Oh, damn. Oh my God. It's like Godzilla. Godzilla came out during Hawaii, didn't he? Godzilla attacked Hawaii and he caused a big tsunami. Oh my God, this was based on real events. Terrible. Oh my God. Oh, that's a tree. That's all I have to say. That's a tree. That's terrible. Oh, that's another tree. Look at that rock face. Oh my God. There's surprisingly little arse movement there. For like how much she's like rotating, there really is not much points going on. Look at her go. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say, going back and saying it though, to me, it's a lot more evident that she has lost weight in like the legs and the belly. Not like the belly isn't like huge reduction or anything like that. But yeah, I would like to see like a side-by-side comparison piece, so like for her to like say how much weight she's lost. That'd be interesting. But if we're just doing like more of this, like, fantastic. Are we done? We're gonna talk about the dresses now?
Guys, thank you so much for
Oh no, sorry, you went back to being literally silent. Me sideways.
checking out this swim lookbook. I had so much fun making it. And I will tell you, there's a lot of beaches we visited in this video.
I noticed.
went ahead and linked a Google map with all the locations we visited in Hawaii in case you want to check them out.
Are you sponsored? I wasn't thinking I'd need to check the description for this video, but I feel like I need to check the okay, 1 second. Okay, I had to look at it, and like, okay, like it is just like a Google Maps link for like the beaches they visit, so more than likely it's not like a tourism Hawaii thing, but I don't know, maybe if you watch the other videos, it becomes clear, because like, you know, maybe Tourism Hawaii like hired her to come out and, you know, do promotion for it, and just linking to the beaches as part of the agreement, so it could be, it doesn't mention any form of ad or sponsorship or anything like that. However, once again, of course, she does link all of the bikinis and the clothes and all that she's wearing. She does have that all linked below, but this time she doesn't say any of them are affiliates, which means either they aren't affiliates or they are, and she's just not saying here. This is the biggest problem with being dishonest. If you're dishonest once, people are just going to assume you're dishonest every time.
Also, links to both mine and Emily's suits
there you
down
go.
below in the description box. I just want to say thank you again for joining
Okay, so she didn't say. I was waiting to say, oh, maybe I'm going to prove wrong. She's going to suddenly say, actually, and they are affiliate links.
me on this Hawaii journey. It's a magical trip that we had, and I just want to share a little
looks
bit of
nice.
magic with you. Again, check out Emily for
It looks nice. Like the disclaimer at the start of this 4.5 minute disclaimer. I'm going to keep making it longer every single time I mention it. The 7-minute disclaimer at the start of this video was entirely unnecessary. But at least she wasn't being like a victim, I guess, which is like a big plus in my book. I don't like victims. I don't like people whining and complaining and being woe is me whilst like not really like fixing the issue. But yeah, okay.
more amazing content. I've linked her Instagram down below, and her handle is right here. And with that, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you.
I'll check you later.
Peace.
And
Peace. Deuces. Oh my god.
Nails clash with my dress. I am a hot mess. Seriously, like.
I thought, do they? Like, maybe a little bit. I don't really think it's that big a deal. Because do they kind of match your eye makeup? Am I being a man right now and thinking they do, but they don't?
I'm just wrong.
It's fine. Do you know what? I've seen worse. Like everything. Okay, that was an interesting video. Thanks for the person who recommended me go back and check out the Hawaii thing. Maybe I'll watch more of the Hawaii stuff. You know, because it was like. Unfortunately, it was a bad video to pick. I feel like if I picked even like what I ate in Hawaii, that would have been a more interesting one. But I looked at this and was like, okay, well, it's a beach body, so obviously we're going to see shots of it, and we certainly did. I didn't expect it to be 4 minutes of, like, disclaimer as to why it's just, like, panning shots, and then 4 minutes of panning shots. I wasn't expecting that. That's going to be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.